Good afternoon, everybody. Tonight is the second WWE pay-per-view of 2019, Elimination Chamber, and the second on the road to WrestleMania. That's right, so Elimination Chamber tonight, next month, Fastlane, and then of course in April is the big one, WrestleMania. So yeah, got Elimination Chamber, next stop off. Tonight, I'm going to bring out my predictions for what's going to go down. So let's start straight away. The pre-show match, Buddy Murphy versus Akira Tozawa for the Cruiserweight Championship. Last month at the Royal Rumble, there were two of the four participants in a rather excellent fatal four-way. Singly, I'm looking forward to this match. Once again, I don't think it's a pre-show quality match, but WWE seem to think the pre-show is the best place for the 205 crew. At least, I suppose it's part of the card, but of course the pre-show is a bit, but hey ho, we shall see about that. My prediction, I'm gonna go for Buddy Murphy to retain. I feel as though he's going to keep it at least until WrestleMania. We shall see what's going to happen on that one. But I think it's going to be a good match. So the first match of the actual show, the first ever Elimination Chamber for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Of course, in the modern era, as everyone keeps pointing out, the women's tag belts were in the late 80s. Of course, not a lot of people know that apart from me. You got. It's got 6 teams. Though. Got Tamina and Nia Jax, the Riot Squad. Also, you got Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Who else? Carmella and Naomi. I'm pretty sure that's all of them, as well as Bayley and Sasha Banks. I think this is going to be an electric, brilliant match. I do think this is going to be the match to kick off the main show. Hopefully, there's going to be lots of spots, and it won't be just a convoluted mess with too many people in at the same time. I mean, last year we had the first ever women's elimination chamber, and that came off really, really good. So fingers crossed that will be that. My prediction, I'm going to go for the Boston Hug Connection, Sasha Banks and Bayley. They've been literally the best tag team at the moment, so to see them get become the inaugural champions would be fantastic. So fingers crossed for that. So moving on. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Matt Miz versus the Usos. I think the Miz and Shane McMahon will retain. It's too early for the rumored split. I think that's going to take place at Fastlane next month. But in terms of sowing the seeds somewhat, I think that will start tonight. There'll be a confusion in tags. So they will win, but they'll only just scrape through, or maybe a win on disqualification or something like that. Of course, I don't know if you've heard in the news that one of the Usos, I'm not sure if it was Jimmy or Jay, had another DUI at the weekend. I don't know what it is with the modern day Samoans in the WWE, with failing drug tests and DUI, some Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso and stuff. So not a good sign, but there you go. But the Miz and Shane McMahon to retain, I think. What else we got? Baron Corbin versus Braun Strowman in a no disqualification match. This match, it's hard to get motivated for this match, which I think is probably much going to be a squash. You'll probably get some interference from Kurt Angle and Drew McIntyre as well, but I can see this being a very flat, predictive match. And I can't see anything other than a Braun Strowman win. They want to get his momentum back up for WrestleMania. So that would be the good chance like to get a win like over Baron Corbin, who for some strange reason is still wrestling like in his Raw GM gear, even though he's no longer like the Raw GM. But there you go. A handicap match for the Intercontinental Championship. The champion Bobby Lashley with his manager Leo Rush versus Finn Balor. I think Finn Balor's going to win this one. Like he needs a belt. He needs momentum. Like he needs a win. And to keep Bobby Lashley strong as well. And it being a handicap match, I can see for Lashley. Sorry, I can see Balor pinning Rush. Therefore, like Lashley loses a belt, but he doesn't lose the match, so he can still look quite strong. So that will be that. So that's where we're at to. So cruiserweight, tag team, other tag team, that. It says two more match. It says two more matches on the card. The Raw Women's Championship: Ronda Rousey versus Ruby Riott. I think this is going to be a brilliant match. Ronda Rousey obviously is the champ. Not at the moment, and Ruby Riott. You could say I don't mean to discredit. I am a big fan of Ruby Riott, but in terms of compared to Ronda Rousey, I'd say she's the Diet Coke of Ronda Rousey. Not to discredit herself, I actually think, minus Ronda Rousey, Ruby Riott is the toughest member on the women's roster, alongside Becky Lynch, obviously. Will they keep? Will they protect Ruby and have her? Because she'll lose the match. I can see a Ronda winning straight up. However, whether it will be a case of disqualification, so Ruby still looks strong, will remain to be seen. But literally it's Ronda all the way, because she's gonna be keeping her match. Sorry, she's gonna be keeping her belt going in to WrestleMania, and of course. Charlotte Flair says she's going to be ringside during the match. Obviously, that was a given. And despite being suspended, you can bet your bottom dollar that Becky Lynch will have a run in. So yeah. So on to the main event, the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship. We've got the champion Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, Kofi Kingston replacing Mustafa Ali, Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, and AJ Styles. I want Kofi Kingston to win this match, but I think it's going to be Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan, he's still going to have a good run of the championship. I think he's going to keep it at least until WrestleMania. But you never know. You could have Kofi win and then lose it back to Bryan either at Fastlane or either at Fastlane or next episode of SmackDown. However, if he does a good showing, which I think he will, you can maybe see perhaps Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston at Fastlane, and that they might do the title push there. But as much as I like to see Kofi win, it's Daniel Bryan for me still. I love the work that heel Daniel Bryan is doing. But I'll tell you what, this is going to be a brilliant match. With 6 talented individuals. It would have been nice to see Mustafa Ali in there, but obviously the injury, perhaps it just doesn't work. So yeah, sad. But hey, those are the predictions for WWE Elimination Chamber, which is tonight. I can't wait. I'm very excited. So yeah, if anybody wants to leave any comments, please do so down below, and don't forget to always like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you soon. Take care.